Hi, welcome to Sumri P. Today I've got one of my all-time favorite pancake recipes, my buckwheat pancakes. They're fluffy buckwheat pancakes with oat milk and no sugar. And if you stick around to the end, I'll show you how I make them extra special with some blueberries and nuts. So let's get mixing. First step, grab a bowl, and I'm keeping it simple. I'm not going to weigh anything. I'm just going to show you how I just whip them up. So we grab our flour, so just a heaped cup of buckwheat flour. And then my combination is I like to do half a teaspoon of baking powder and a half teaspoon of baking soda or bicarbonate of soda. And then I like to add a little bit of spice, so I'm putting in half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And you can do a pinch of salt if you want, but I usually don't. So I've been making pancakes this way for about, a long time. And I've been using buckwheat flour for almost 20 years. So I'm just whisking it and not sifting. That just ensures all the leavening agents are combined. So now I've got one egg, and I'm just going to throw that in. And I've got my oat milk here, so that's 1 cup. So I start with 1 cup, and then I just add a little bit more, just depending on the consistency you like to make them. And that's it. The trick to making perfect pancakes is to have the fry pan hot and ready to go. Not too hot that they burn and not too low that they don't cook. So I've pre-greased that with a little bit of oil, and then I've used my paper towel to get the excess off. So I'm just checking the heat on the pan. It almost feels warm enough. What I suggest, it's always good to do a test. I've even watched the chef show and they do a test. So if they can do a test, I can do a test. See, I don't think it's quite hot enough yet. Bubbles are all coming through, but it should be a little bit quicker. Didn't cook quite quick enough. Let's just pump that up a bit more. So I've got 1/3 of a cup that I'm using as my ladle. So those bubbles are coming through a lot quicker now. Nice and golden brown, a little bit broken, but it'll be fine. Let's cover that one. We'll put that on the one on the bottom. This side doesn't take as long. This is a lot quicker. So this is my stack. So halfway through. Our cooking's all completed, and we'll take our little lids off. So we've got a large stack for the male in the house, and that's mine. We're going to eat them for lunch. So I've got some blueberries that were frozen, and I've just heated them up, and I'm going to use them on top. So we don't usually put anything in between the stacks. Now I haven't added any sugar into these because we don't like adding extra sugar. And then I've got some pistachios that I've chopped up. So I'm just going to add those for a bit of colour because they pop against the purple. If you've liked my video today, don't forget, share it with a friend. Hit the thumbs up if you've liked it. A drizzle of maple syrup. So that's the only sweet I add to this, so just drizzle it over the top. And then if you like, you can dust it with icing sugar, but not completely necessary. You can just do a little bit of... But I think actually it looks better without, so I'm going to leave that off. So there you have it. There's my fluffy buckwheat pancakes, no milk, no sugar, and with a fancy blueberry and pistachio nut on top. Hope you've enjoyed my video, and please try it and let me know, and pop a comment below. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Oh, I'll pop some more buckwheat recipes up here. See you next time.